Jeff Aldon, and I want to talk to you about something that I'm very, very, very passionate about, and that is empowering people to become more than what they really think they're capable of achieving. I want you to just take a minute and imagine something with me. There's so many people out there, and all you have to do is take a look around, and you can see this and validate this statement. But there's so many people out there that are just getting by, okay? And are you one of those kind of people that just dread going to bed Sunday night because you got to get up Monday morning, go to a job that you can't stand, or work with a boss that you can't stand, that disrespects you, takes advantage of you, and doesn't really seem to care about what it is that you want out of your own life? Or you can't seem to be getting ahead because you're trading time for money? Or you keep wondering at the end of the month, you have more month left at the end of the money? Are these any of these questions sounding familiar to you? Because friends, I have been there and I understand, and I just want to tell you, it's not a way to live. There's a difference between being a human doing and a human being, okay? And there's a difference between living and getting by. And there's three reasons why you really want to consider having a home-based business for 2010. The first one is to experience the freedom. I mean, can you imagine being excited to go to bed Sunday night because you get to wake up Monday morning and do the things that you love doing? I mean, there's a reason why the philosophers of old used to say, if you do what you love, you'll never work again. And I want you to just take a minute and really think about what your ideal day would be. Right? I want you to write this out. I want you to write out what it would look like when you get up in the morning, what you would do, what you would eat for breakfast, what your house looks like, where it would be located, who you'd have breakfast with, lunch with, what your conversations would be like. Write out your ideal day, okay? Because basically we live in two shells. We've got our self, we've got our outer identity, which we call our shell, and that's what we present to the world. But then we've got our inner identity, what we call our core identity, and this is the person that we really want to become. And it's really attainable for you because I've done it myself. The only thing that I'm missing yet is being able to be a race car driver. But find that out and put that out there for yourself so that you can strive to be that. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons you'd want a home-based business, is because to really go after what you want. Because friend, you got so much value inside of your head, you have no idea. I mean, just think about what you've done for years and years and years, and you're passionate about. There's people out there that'll pay you to know that stuff. Okay, the second thing for a home-based business is the freedom that you're going to experience. Okay, I mean, to be able to go after and make things happen and find out who you really are, I really believe is one of the most biblical truths that are out there, is that God put us on this earth, and if we're made in God's image, and that is the creator, I mean, God is the ultimate creator, is that's what we're supposed to do with our own lives. We're supposed to create our own lives, okay? We're not supposed to rent our time out wholesale to an employer that sells our time retail and makes profit and makes their dreams come true. Friends, you have that ability inside of you, and I would encourage you to seek out mentors and things like that that will help you along the way as well. And then the third reason that you want to have a home-based business is that the tax benefits alone make it well worth having that. Because now, if you think of like the wealthy people, what they do is they work, they get paid, and then they pay taxes. Okay, whereas an employee will work, pay taxes, and then they get paid. With a home-based business, you can literally write off. Bring over 20% of your income home as a result of having a home-based business. All right, so there's a lot of different reasons why you want to have a home-based business. And just, I mean, friend, I could tell you testimony after testimony after testimony of people that have taken that risk. And yes, it's scary in the beginning, and I'm not going to deny that fact, but taking that little leap of faith, if you're at A and your goal is Z, it's stepping in between B and Y. That uncomfortableness is where you're going to grow, and you're going to really find out your incredible untapped potential that you have to offer this world. All right, so you owe it to yourself. Take a click, go to the link on the left if you're interested in seeking out a home-based business. I can help you in that area. Be sure this is your life, okay, and it's up to you to take responsibility for it and make great things happen.